Hello, thank you so much for coming back to join me for this week's Monday Must-Have. So today I have a video I've been apprehensive about, but I finally just did it. And what I'm talking about is a full face of makeup from Temu. So if you'd like to spend some time with me while I do my face, try out some products from Temu that's makeup related, all that kind of stuff, then please keep on watching. Alrighty, so the only thing I forgot was a brow pencil. I got everything else, foundation, concealer, powder, everything. So I'm excited to try this out. Like I said, I was a little apprehensive just because, I don't know, yeah, just apprehensive about ordering makeup from Temu. I've ordered lots of, fake nails, like these are some that I put some stickers that they had. I've ordered hair accessories, jewelry, stuff like that, even 2 shirts, but yeah, worried about the makeup. And I made sure that I got cruelty-free makeup because they do have that option, and so we're gonna try it out. You think I would have learned my lesson after the Dollar Tree shampoo bar? No, that's not the case. Anyway, but I'll show you what I got. So I got this 4-pack of these huge powder puffs. I thought they were adorable, so got that. I also got some of those, like these smaller little puffs that you can do for like setting your under eye and stuff like that. I got 2 eyeshadow palettes, and I know you'll never guess why. Because they're frickin' adorable, that's why. Anyway, got 2 eyeshadow palettes. It came like in a little set. An eyeliner and mascara duo. I think this is the blush. Yeah, so a little blush palette. This cute little highlighter that has a kitty on it, so of course I got that. I got I did get eyebrow stuff. Oh well, we'll still try it. Some eyebrow cream, lipstick, foundation, concealer, and powder. Sorry, I totally forgot I got eyebrow stuff. Let me hurry up and I guess take this off. Anyway, but, yeah, I've been nervous to try it, but then I'm like, you know what, a lot of makeup that I buy is directly from China. There's brands like You Can Be and stuff that's sold on Temu, so it's brands that I've heard of. None of these are. No, yes, the Handy-On. I've actually, that colored eyeliner set I had a while ago, that's from this brand, so, okay. Face is washed and moisturized, and, sorry, I totally forgot I grabbed this. Okay, it did come with a little, okay, so, these were super, super cheap. This is eyebrow cream. I got it in like brown or something. I don't even know. But anyway. Yeah. Anyway. But. Oh, and just to talk about people being like upset or like worried about Temu stealing your info. Like I personally have not had that experience. I have not had Temu steal any kind of card info or anything like that. So course, just, do what you want, you know what I mean? Don't, just because I'm doing this video, whatever. I haven't had that experience, maybe other people have, but I personally haven't, so. Okay, so the little brush seems pretty decent, and we're just gonna go ahead and, did I grab a mirror? Of course not. Did I grab one and just forget to bring it in here? Of course. Okay, so it's not as warm as I usually like to go, but that's okay. Okay, so I think we're about as good as we're gonna get. Honestly, it seems like a decent brow pomade. It seems pretty color fast too, so I think once we get some concealer and everything on underneath the, on the eyes and everything, I think it will look a little bit better. So anyway, it's my fault. Product seems really good though, and I do like this brand, so. Okay, nope, not those ones. Okay. So, I don't know if these smell funny. I don't know. So this is the brand, Elioth. Doesn't smell funny, which is awesome. And I do like how it has like, and this is more spongy, so I think it will be pretty decent. Okay, so I picked up the Palmyra Flawless Liquid Concealer. I got it in 103. And like I said, this stuff is cruelty-free, 24-month shelf life. Let's go ahead and try to open it. Got to cut my nails down. I have a, so at work on Tuesday, they need help down in the mailroom, so I'll be helping out with that. Okay, that's weird. Looks like it was used, but I don't know if it was. Maybe it just settled. It smells good. Doesn't really. I'm just going to use a little bit of this as eyeshadow primer and carve out. I usually don't carve out my brows, but I was having an issue with the little brush. Like I said, wasn't its fault, so I'll just do a little bit of carving out. Seems to be pretty good coverage. Hoping I don't have any kind of reaction or anything to anything, but I did a good job. I thought it was so precious. This is one of them. So this has one matte, and then this little fox one, we might dip into both. And this one has 3 mattes, but looks really, really cute. But let me hurry up and go take my meds. I'll also grab my mirror. I'll wait for the concealer to kind of set down a little bit, and then we'll come back and we'll try the shadow palettes. I'm excited. All right, grab my coffee and a mirror. Ready to go. If I can make space for my coffee, that is. Okay. So, I tried cleaning up the brows a little bit with some micellar water. Looks better. I need to pluck my brows. I didn't realize that. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get into these shadow palettes. They look really, really cute. I don't know what the pigmentation is going to be like. I bought them because they were adorable. That's why I bought them. So anyway, they look super adorable. Okay, so I think I'm going to go ahead and oh, one of them did come with a sponge tip, which I probably need because the nails. So let me grab the sponge tip applicator. I feel like that these are very, very underrated. I'm going to try my best to make this look amazing. I think I'm going to go on with this shade right here. It's like a pretty rose gold. I got a feeling the shimmers are going to be amazing, so we'll see. Okay. So, let's grab a flat brush if I have one. That's clean. That is. Okay. Let's try this instead, because it kind of hard panned on me. But I just might need a brush to kind of dig into it, you know what I mean? Okay. It's not doing a lot. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna scratch off the top layer. See if that will help a little. It's still adorable, but not getting a lot of pigmentation, so. Okay. In some shadows, they just hard pan, unfortunately, you know what I mean? I think that's about as good as we're gonna get, so, which is fine. Maybe some of the other shades will be a little better. Much at all. Okay, I'm gonna go down to this shade underneath it, and let's try this shade. And you know, it just might be the type of form. Oh, okay, this one's better. Sometimes, you know, different formulas, and you know, where these are directly from China, I know that they have a different type of look they like to do there and stuff. So problem is I don't want to pack too much shimmer on the lid, just because it can kind of turn creasy and everything like that, but I think this is about as good as we're going to get, which is fine. We'll see if we can build some stuff up. Let's see here. Get into the little owl palette. Nope, not yet. Okay. I'm gonna use the same brush. I'm gonna dip into this matte brown shade right here. I'm gonna try putting this in my crease. Sometimes stuff doesn't come together until, you know, the very, very end. So. These just have no pigment. Unfortunately, no pigmentation. Just changed brushes and I'm really scrubbing in there. Try to get some color to pick up. Okay. There we go, we got some color. So I think maybe part of the problem is you have to kind of get through the top layer. There's some, you know, I think e.l.f.'s, their old school baked highlighters and stuff, they were kind of like that. You had to like kind of break through that top layer and then you actually had some pigment. So now that I've kind of broken through the top layer, we definitely have some pigment, which is good. Good to know. Sometimes you just gotta play with new formulas, new new makeup products and stuff like that. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go in with this shade from the little owl palette. And I'm just gonna, oh, this one definitely looks a lot more pigmented. Okay, we're gonna put it on the middle of the lid. Definitely has a little more color. And you know what, these shadows might just do better with a finger. But right now I can't use my finger because the nails. So, you know, you never know. So far, I'm not having any fallout, which is surprising to me. I went ahead and just wanted to do my eyes first, just in case there was fallout, but I'm not having any fallout, which is good. So, looking for a deeper shade. I'm gonna go ahead and go in with this shade right here. I'm just gonna grab the same brush I used for my crease brush. I'm just gonna dip into this. Yeah, gotta scrub a little bit to get through that top layer. A little bit of fallout with this darker, like, green shade, but okay. So I'm going to go ahead and grab a fluffier brush and I'm going to do a transition shade. I'm going to go back into the little owl palette and use this one matte, the peachy matte shade. And once again, we're just going to kind of scrub to get through that top layer. Eye look isn't bad at all. You just gotta work with the shadows a little bit. I mean, I've definitely used better shadows, you know what I mean, but it's fine. And at the end of the video, I'll go ahead and do a screenshot of how much stuff was, like from the Temu app and stuff like that, but so far it's not bad. just gotta play with the shades a little, but I do like the eye look. I think it's pretty. Okay, got that blended out. Yeah, not the best, but once again, I need to continue to play with them just to see if digging in with my fingers is going to be better, stuff like that. But it's definitely not bad. I mean, I was able to create a pretty eye look, just took a little bit of work. So, it is what it is. Alrighty, next I'm going to be going in with some foundation. This is Quiem, I don't know, anyway. And once again, I don't even know if the shade's going to be right, you know. Okay, so this is SPF 30, you get 1.06 ounces, covers blemishes, moist and skin-friendly, soft and natural. Anyway, so shelf life 5 years. Like I said, it is cruelty-free. Containing delicate pearl powder, full coverage foundation. Anyway, I don't even know what shade I got. Oh, number 110 Ivory. Some of them have shade names, some of them don't. And I hope it's probably going to be too light. I'm going to be real honest. Oh yeah, that is white. Hopefully it will oxidize. Fingers crossed anyway. Okay, I'm going to just go back in with that same little poof. Oh, dang. Oh yeah, I could use this as like Halloween makeup. It smells good. Full coverage, it is not. You know what, this might be a good shade when it's wintertime, but as of right now, it is way too light, which is fine. You know, we're just playing. We're just trying stuff out. But yeah, you see what I mean? It's not full coverage at all. I would consider this more to be a skin tint, which is fine, I mean. Looks pretty on the skin though. I would definitely call this a light coverage. Hopefully it will oxidize. These are okay, you know. I'm used to more of like the little fuzzy ones, but I already feel like it's oxidizing a little. Or maybe where it's so light, like light coverage, that, you know, there's a lot of air in this. Okay, there we go. So, yeah. Full coverage foundation, it is not, but it smells good. It is perfumed, so if you don't like perfumed, you know, makeup, this probably isn't the right option for you. But blend, 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 blend. Around those brows. I definitely prefer my little Yo twin puffs, honestly. But I mean, I think these will be decent for setting, you know what I mean? For like setting your under eyes. I think it will pick up powder nicely, but for foundation, not my favorite. But it is what it is, it's fine. Okay, so I think we're pretty much blended. It's pretty moist, so I think if you have dry skin, you might like this. But I mean, it does look pretty on the skin. Wrong shade, it's not full coverage, but it blended in nicely, and I think it looks pretty decent. So not complaining. I'm gonna go ahead and go back in with that concealer, which I think the concealer, it did great on the eyelids. So we'll go ahead and put this on. You see what I mean? I think it's already oxidized a little. So this concealer is definitely full coverage. I would definitely repurchase the concealer. It's nice. Very, very nice, actually. Okay, I'm gonna just kind of squish it like this. Yeah, I really, really like the concealer. Concealer's nice. So, and you know, this is kind of like, you know, you could go buy stuff from Ulta or Sephora or Walmart, stuff that you've never tried before. And you know what? You might still have the same experience. The foundation isn't what it says it's going to be. The eyeshadow's a little, you know, so I'm, you know, not even worried about, oh, it's from Temu, you know what I mean? So, but that concealer is really, really gorgeous. I like the concealer a lot. So far, I'm digging it. Okay, so the powder I did get is, yeah, it's just loose face powder. If I can get it open, you know, with my horribly long nails. Okay. I have a lot of respect for people that this is like the way they live their lives with long nails all the time. Like, I'm getting used to them, but they're definitely not something, you know, these people that have like super long nails all the time. Okay, so it's called Julie Star Professional Makeup Loose Face Powder. I got it in number 2. You know me, and I like to save packaging, but sometimes it's not doable. Okay, so it kind of reminded me of, I think they're almost trying to do like a Coty Airspun type of look. So, oh, it even came with a little poof. Cute. I'm trying real hard not to have Sean help me with things when it comes to my nails, so. That's great. At least it's good to know it's refillable with your own powder, because I just pulled off the, Okay, I'm gonna grab another little poofy thing to set my under eyes. Oh, there's round ones too, that's nice. Okay, I'm gonna go and put some in the cap. So it's just like a kind of a beige powder. No smell to it. We're just gonna go ahead and hit the under eyes a little. That's very smoothing. I'll be honest, I'm a little worried about the mascara and the eyeliner, but we'll definitely try it out. Okay, I mean, dang. That is very smoothing. Yeah, that did great. The little poof did great with powder. I think that's just gonna be the way it is. That you're just gonna have to use, you know, just use those with powder products, which is fine. Okay. I like the powder. Powder seems decent. Mattified that foundation, and I think it did color adjust a little bit. Doesn't look as white. So very nice. Yeah, skin feels set, which is lovely. Okay, I'm actually liking everything so far. Shadow palette, you know, shadow palettes were a little, but I think it's pretty decent, actually. So, complexion looks nice so far. I really, really like that concealer, like I said. Great concealer, so. Okay, I did not get a bronzer, but that's fine. Okay, so this is from the, this is called from the Kaka Show. It's blush, soft coloring. Anyway, so it's number 2. I don't know what my neighbor's doing out there. Okay, got it open finally. So it's a smaller blush palette. I got this because I know that purple shade was like real popular. Definitely missed the boat on that, but I think I'm actually going to use this shade right here. I don't know how much pigment this is going to have, but we will see. hopefully it has some. No scent. Oh, that's pretty. Something I have noticed about Asian makeup is that they're a lot softer, more delicate. It's definitely not as strong as the makeup we wear here, which that's still a whole beautiful look in itself, you know what I mean? But that's a pretty blush. I like that. It's pigmented, but you can definitely build it, which is nice. Okay, I'm gonna go in with the purple one, just because I'm curious of what it's gonna look like, the pretty lavender. You know what, if this is too light, this might make a great option for under eye setting powder. I don't know if that did much of anything, honestly. Sorry about the lighting. I do have my light on, the window open, everything like that, but I think we got a storm coming in soon, so. I don't know if that did much, but the blush is actually really, really pretty, so I do like it. It's a little bit softer, a little bit more delicate. This is what I'm super excited about. It is the Commando Lucky Cat, and anyway, it's got a little kitty on it. Time to get out the old spatula. Okay. And all these came in an envelope and nothing was broken. I was very, very surprised. Okay, so this is what the highlighter looks like. It is so, so cute. Oh my goodness. I could not help myself. I really, really couldn't. It is just so adorable. So we're gonna go ahead and try this out. So, ooh, okay, that's definitely picking up quite a bit. I did not get setting spray. Ooh, that is beautiful. That is really, really pretty, actually. Oh, that's so cute. So I love cute highlight. I love cute makeup, just in general. But look how pretty that is. It's smooth, but it's, you know, it still has some shine to it, but it's not like emphasizing any kind of weirdness. That's really, really cute. I like that. That's adorable. Oh, I'm really, really liking quite a bit, actually, of what I got. Back in with the cute little fox palette, and I got a pencil brush. I'm gonna just go in with this shade right here, and I'm gonna pick some of this up and smoke it out on my lower lash line. And also, do you see like what a difference like a different type of brush makes? Because that's the shade I used in my crease that I had a hard time picking up at first, but once again, busting through that top layer, and then a different type of brush can really make a difference. So, very nice. Okay, this is the scary part to me, and it is this 4D mascara, Thick and Curl 2-in-1 mascara, 36-hour lasting, and a precision liquid eyeliner. Anyway, so cruelty-free once again. So this, what's nice about Temu too, and this isn't sponsored by the way, I bought everything myself. With Temu is within 30 days if price changes, you can do a price adjustment. So this was like originally like $2.99 for both, and it ended up dropping down to like $1 something. So it was even cheaper. We'll do like a refund to like the Temu app, so if you want to buy anything else. But anyway, packaging is cute with the cute little, you know, pink cheetah print. I'm scared of this part, but we'll go ahead and try it. Okay, but this is 3D waterproof precision liquid eyeliner, lasting waterproof, soft and smooth texture. Okay, it looks like it's a felt tip. Nice and juicy. Okay, I mean, that was super easy. It's very black. So far, no feathering, knock on wood. Okay, let's see if we can do the other side. Eyeliner's nice. I'm pretty shocked, actually. Eyeliner is really, really nice, actually. Okay, let me take a sip of coffee before I get into this mascara. Oh, I wanted to see if this is going to smudge. Let me go ahead and, okay. Like the eyeliner. Okay, let's go and try the mascara. It's lasting, waterproof, the texture is smooth, waterproof, anti-smudge, and the eye makeup is always beautiful. 4D Thick Curl Mascara. Okay. Oh no, it has one of those horrible plastic, yeah, let's go and do this. Okay, that is one coat. No eye irritation. Didn't poke myself in the eye with the plastic wand. I am pretty amazed, actually. Like I said, this was the thing I was most apprehensive about, just because it's like a no-name mascara, and I was afraid it had fibers in it, which I don't do the fiber mascaras, but look, it did curl, it lengthened, it definitely thickened. I'm impressed. I like the mascara. Let me go ahead and do the other eye, then we'll finish off the look with some lipstick. Alrighty, so this is what the mascara is looking like. The liner and mascara are great. I actually went to the restroom and washed my hands, and the liner is not budging. No feathering. Oh my goodness, I might have found like my new favorite mascara if it like is actually like smudge proof and waterproof. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. I'm very, very surprised and happy that so far it's turning out pretty good. Okay, the last thing I did pick up was this lipstick. It is Usha's matte lip stick. Sorry, it was, okay, I think this was like $1 something. Okay, picked it up in the shade number 5. Packaging looks pretty, very unique. So I just kind of went with this kind of soft neutral shade. I'm excited. Let's go ahead and try this. Oh, mirror, right here. That's pretty, and it's very smooth, actually. Has slight vanilla scent to it. That's really, really pretty, actually. It's pigmented. That's a really, really gorgeous shade. I actually really like that shade. This is the finished look using all Temu makeup. I am very pleasantly surprised with pretty much everything. The only thing I really need to play with more is the eyeshadow palettes. It's probably my fault. I went with just the aesthetic and how cute they were. Once I don't have these long fake nails on, I'll definitely play with these with my finger. And once again, it might just be the type of formula it is where it's a little bit more sheer, but I was able to create a pretty eye look. The foundation, I think, did oxidize a little bit, which is a good thing. Not full coverage, but it does look really pretty on the skin. I loved the face powder, was amazing. Very, very nice. And you do get, let's see here. How many ounces do you get? Anyway, I'd say this is a pretty good amount. Blush palettes, okay. It is very light, which, you know, that is a whole aesthetic in itself. I did like the little powder puffs for powder. I didn't really like it for foundation, which is fine. The eyebrow pomade, good. And the thing I'm most surprised about is the liner and the mascara. Really, really nice. Did a great job. Of course, love the cute little kitty highlighter. I think it looks really, really nice. Very, very pleasantly surprised with everything. And then I'm excited to try these giant powder puffs. Let's just open them so I can like see what they feel like. Oh, while I'm opening opening these. Here is how much things cost before price adjustments. So here's that. Oh my goodness, these are so soft. They're huge. These will probably be great for doing foundation. Also really good for like if you use body powder. A 4-pack was like $2 something. So I think that was a great deal. But I really like this look. I think it turned out beautiful. And I love the lipstick as well. Very pleasantly surprised with everything. Would I purchase more makeup off of Temu? Yes, I would. I'd probably have to do a little bit more research when it came to eyeshadow palettes, but I think the base looks beautiful. Once again, this is not sponsored. I purchased everything myself, and I think it turned out really nice. I think it's pretty. The only thing I'd probably do different, like what I'll probably do off camera, is I'll probably pop on a different blush, put on some eyebrow gel, but I think it turned out really pretty. The blush is showing up, but sometimes I want just a little bit more color, but I'm very pleasantly surprised with everything. I think it turned out really nice. So if you've been looking at Temu and you were curious about the makeup, I would definitely recommend it if you are comfortable shopping on that app. If I could suggest anything, I would definitely go with the liner and mascara set. Beautiful. I'd go with the lipstick. And I would go with the cute little kitty highlighter. This was like $5. Super cute. And then I'm excited to try these, but I think I would definitely recommend these. And of course, their nails are beautiful. And the concealer is great. Great concealer. Pretty much everything I enjoyed. The only things, like I said, that are kind of on the bubble for me, blush palette and eyeshadow palette. I even like the foundation. I think the foundation turned out pretty nice, actually. So these eyeshadow palette and the blush palette are the ones that I'm kind of like, you know what I mean? But I think it turned out really nice, and I would buy more makeup off of Temu personally. So anyway, there we go. I hope you did enjoy this week's Monday must-haves. If you did, go ahead and give the video a thumbs up, share it, all that kind of stuff. Let me know down below in the comments if you've purchased any makeup off of Temu, or if you haven't, what have you purchased off of Temu? I'd love to know down below. And if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you do that. I do upload 7 days a week. I do budget beauty stuff, obviously. I do vlogs, hauls, home care, home decor, all sorts of stuff. Of course, all of it is on a budget, but make sure you subscribe, and I appreciate you stopping by. Another video should start autoplaying here in a moment. Might be one of mine, it might be somebody else's, but sit back, relax, enjoy, and I'll see y'all here in just a sec.